During the bodyweight squat with hands behind the head exercise, we are going to engage the muscles of the lower body. We're going to work on hip mobility. We'll open up the muscles of the chest, and we are going to engage the muscles of the upper back. So to set up for this exercise, you're going to take your feet about hip to shoulder width apart. Toes can point forward or rotate out slightly. We're going to take hands behind the head, and we're going to pull elbows back, engaging through the muscles of the upper back. You're going to sit down, hips down and back into a squat, and drive up. As you sink down, we want to maintain a nice neutral posture with your spine, maintaining that connection between your ribs and your hips. So keep pulling elbows back, sit down and back, moving through the range of motion that feels good for you. From the side. Again, pulling those elbows back, maintaining connection with our ribs and our hips so that we're not hyperextending and we're not allowing our hips to roll under in the bottom of the squat. Elbows pull back, sit down and back, and drive up. You can also do this exercise assisted. So if you need a bit of extra balance, you can hold on to a chair or a bench that's lifted or a squat rack post. It's going to look very similar. You're just going to use one hand for a bit of balance. You're going to take one hand behind the head, and you're going to sit down and back, moving through the range of motion that is comfortable for you. So you can either hold on the side or forward. Again, elbows pull back, chest stays proud, ribs and hips stay connected as you sit down and back, and then drive up nice and tall.